The entire state expected to feel the impact, especially areas along the west coast of Florida, in parts like Tampa, Naples, and Fort Myers.
Joining us on the phone now to help answer that is the mayor of Fort Myers, Florida, Randy Henderson Jr. Mayor, thank you so much for being with us. A lot on your plate this morning.
Yes, indeed. Thank you.
Well, and now we're hearing reports from our meteorologists that it is moving more to the west side of Florida, and that is directly where Fort Myers is. What is your message this morning as you're waking up and seeing what's coming your way?
Well, of course, we have a heightened sense of emergency here. Our main focus at this time is preservation of life. I am happy that our citizens have taken this and continue to take it very, very serious. We're moving people inland to get them out of storm surge, and of course, we're pleased for those who have sought refuge to the north.
Randy, you know, a lot of the early models had this storm hitting on the east side of Florida. And so a lot of the preparedness, a lot of the warnings were issued there first. And the west side, where you are, was seen as the place to go. Any concerns about the fact that your residents may have not expected this? Do you feel fully prepared?
Well, I feel fully prepared. We're executing on our plan. We always knew that whether it went further to the east or not, that it was going to severely impact us because of the depth and breadth and the power of this storm. So thankfully, we were prepared for it to tilt to the west or to the left a little bit, and we're executing on our plans accordingly. And again, we're laser focused on the preservation of life.
All right, you know the president is watching this very closely, saying he wants to help however he can. We've experienced this just a short time ago in Texas. Talk to us about coordinating with the federal government on this, with FEMA. What is most helpful to you and where you are at this time?
One of the things that I can share with you is it has been a remarkable experience to engage with our federal government, Francis Rooney, Marco Rubio, our Governor Scott, the president, our senators here in Florida, Benaquisto, etc. They have been engaged with us locally. We're executing on plans. We're communicating often. I talked to all of those offices last night, or them personally, and the communication lines are open. The effort is massive. Focused on us right now, for which we are eternally grateful.
Mayor Henderson, as a Yankee fan, I hate to give the Red Sox any credit, but in this situation, it is due. They are using their spring training facility as a headquarters for first responders, so kudos to them. Can you also tell us how else you have resources deployed throughout your city?
Governor Scott opened up all public schools that have been hardened. We have evacuated citizens to public schools all around Fort Myers and the county. Our Lee County emergency operators have been excellent in unveiling new shelter opportunities for our citizens in hardened buildings. So that actually has worked, including the Red Sox Stadium, and we're grateful for that.
Mayor, you guys were hit by very hard by Hurricane Charley in 2004. Excuse me. So you guys probably have a better grasp of a major hurricane, better than a lot of cities around Florida. Do people there remember that? Do they understand it? Can you talk to us a little bit about what that experience was like, and give a sense to the viewers what you guys are in for and what other areas in Florida are in for now?
Citizens do remember it. They talk about it a lot. Charley was a major threat to us, and for the sake of a 4-degree tilt to the north, we were spared, but our friends to the north in Punta Gorda and on the outer islands were devastated. And so, yes, it has been on our minds. We know that this Hurricane Irma makes Charley less significant because of her power and her opportunity for surge.
Yeah. Mayor, as this approaches, we've heard from some city officials saying in other places, you know, don't try to call 911. No one's going to answer. We've got limited resources. What's your message to residents that are there as far as emergency services?
Our number is 211. Our residents should call 211. We are running out of time, though. There is going to come a time when this storm is going to take our communication opportunity away. And there's still time to evacuate. So I would urge citizens, and thank you for that question, that be decisive, be certain, be bold. Right now is the time to be bold.
All right. Mayor Henderson Jr., we're wishing you all the luck in the next few hours and days to come. Thank you for being with us this morning. Stay safe.
Thank you.